you too can face and overcome whatever obstacle is before you by speaking forth words of faith. You can give life to any dead or hopeless situation around you. You can speak life to your studies, your finances, your body, and keep your life moving from glory to glory. Oh, wow. You can excel greatly in anything and be a wonder to your world. You can be a wonder to your world. How amazing is that? With faith, you truly can rule your world. You know, when people say things like, oh, I need money for a project, or I need money for my business, and maybe you're like, oh, okay, your friends are trying to like, bring about ideas, or you can ask this investor, you can talk to your dad, you can talk to this, which is actually fine. And you're like, don't worry, I'll pray about it, the money will come.
Yeah.
And you're like, what is it saying?
Like, what are you saying?
Like, ask people, which prayer, what are you praying for? It's not about prayer, no, it's about prayer, because you have to put your faith to work. Because even God can even take away the help that you think you have around you, just to test your faith, to know how big your faith can go.
You know, this kind of reminds me of something that happened a few years ago. One of these days when, I moved out from my parents' house. I was staying alone because of work. My office was a bit far from where my house, my parents lived, so I had to live somewhere else. So one of these days, I was really not having cash, you know? But I said, why will I be broke? But I still said I wasn't going to ask my parents for money. I wasn't going to ask anybody for anything. I was just thinking about everything, like, what am I even going to do right now? But I still remember that I'm a child of God and I'm not supposed to lack. Yeah. Do you know what happened that day? My dad just called me. Hey, Ify, you can never call your daddy to ask him for money. You just stay. In fact, you're not behaving as if you're too big to ask your daddy for something. And I'm like, Daddy, how are you? And I say, send me a account number, let me just show you something.
That's God.
Are you serious? Is this really happening? I didn't need to ask. Because I believe that, yes, I'm a child of God and I'm not supposed to lack things. Even though at the moment, I didn't know how I was going to get the thing I wanted. I didn't know how the money was going to come.
But it came anyways.
You get.